Welcome to Chi-Town Cigar Podcast, the podcast where three Chicago guys light up a fine cigar and get into everything from sports and current events to hobbies, life's little moments, and everything in between. Whether you're here for the cigars, the conversation, or just some good laughs, we got you covered. So grab your favorite smoke, settle in, and join us for laid-back chats with a Chicago twist. Now it's time to put some smoke in the air.
It's Tuesday night in the Windy City, and that means it's another episode of the Chi-Town Cigar Podcast. Glad you joined us live, or if you listen to us later on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, welcome. I'm Mike, coming to you live from the Aganorsa Studios in Central Illinois. Guys, it's a new year. We ready for another show?
We are back. We are back.
We're back. Hey, Mike, what is that validated by Aganorsa thing?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the kickoff. This is the year. We are officially sponsored this year by Aganorsa Leaf. We appreciate their support, and you guys will be seeing a lot of Aganorsa. Not that you don't already see a lot of Aganorsa on the show, but yeah, we are lucky enough to be sponsored by them this year. So we'll be making them a prime spot on the show, and we will have Terrence on a couple times, and Fabian, and some other guys from Aganorsa. So excited. So how are you guys? How you guys doing?
New year, new us, right?
New year, new us. So
Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year. I guess we should ask everybody what you're smoking, what you're drinking. Fireborn is smoking the Perez Carrillo Allegiance. That's a good choice. David K is doing the Black Label Trading Company Orthodox.
David.
Buffalo Trace.
Yes.
Nice.
I see David lately into the Black Label Trading Company. I like it. David.
Orthodox is a great choice.
Oh,
It is.
that's one of my favorite ones, and they ran out of tobacco. So this year, hopefully.
Fireborn, that's a good question. I think it's always BTCG seems to be posting a lot, and then all of a sudden he'll taper off. So, Joe Machado, glad you're joining us. Welcome,
Joe!
Haven't seen you in a while.
Hello.
Joe, this is a magical place.
It is a
It is a magical place. The three Chicago guys.
Yeah. Talk all about the De Beers. We are going to talk about De Beers for a little.
We're gonna start with that.
Sorry, Joe. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Did Travis Kelce make his announcement? Is he coming back next year? Or is he still sitting on the fence?
Well, it depends. Hopefully, he stays with his girlfriend.
His fiance.
Yes, his fiance. Hopefully, they get
He
married.
ain't going anywhere.
Do you imagine if he goes to a different team and
He's not going to a different team.
What's the over-under on how long their marriage will last? Is it a long-term marriage or one of those celebrity marriages?
I'd say 2 years the most.
God, I really can't believe we're going to engage in this discussion, but I guess we will for a couple minutes. I think it's going to depend on her more than on him. I think he's in love with her. I think it's just a matter of how much can he put up with her traveling, and if she's going to keep traveling, if she's going to keep doing shows or whatnot.
We started with the Bears and we went to Kansas City. What's wrong with you?
I know.
Yes, wait. Absolutely. The Packers.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. This is the Saturday is going to be huge.
Val's already throwing shade out there, but okay, Teddy, why don't you introduce or tell everybody what the three of us are smoking tonight before Val throws any more crap at us?
Yeah, Val, we promised you we're going to smoke a cigar you gave us. All right. So this is the Shadow Smokers Legion Project cigar, and it's a full body medium to full strength. Production is I don't know if I'm going to kill it. Las Lavas factory in the Dominican Republic. It's a 6x52 Toro. You guys see the camera. All right. It's a nice dark texture oil wrapper. Really like it. Dark roast coffee. Honey and woodsy sweetness. That's the notes that they say online. I really like the cigar. The blend is undisclosed. The cigar was developed by Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin and Eric of Midnight Cigars. who traveled to the Dominican Republic to refine the blend through extensive trials. So Val, before he jump in the Patagon and just on the jacket, and this jacket is nice with this collar. So Ben is really nice. Like yes, Wayne, it's really nice. Really like it. Oh, this way. Yeah. So thank you, Val. I know we have probably boys to smoke one more cigar from Ohio. Or we get to that the different episode.
This is a pepper bomb. This has got some serious black pepper in it.
What do you think, Marty? Because it doesn't start with me with pepper.
Yeah, I'm not getting the pepper.
Did you?
I get it on the retro. I get it on the retro. Teddy isn't retro, so he wouldn't know.
No, just drop it.
I don't get it there either.
Just me, maybe.
But I like it. I always. This is the third time I'm having a Val. I think Val gave me 2. Yes, this is the third time.
Huh.
It's my first time.
Yeah, mine too.
So the guy's name is the soy sauce assassin.
That's what he says. Yes.
Like
Tony, the soy sauce assassin.
Tony, the soy sauce assassin.
Oh God. Oh man. So, what did we think about the Bears game on Sunday?
Well, I mean, I prefer if they won, but it didn't mean anything other than it didn't make us feel good.
No. I mean, thank God that Philadelphia lost, so we maintained our second seed and are playing the Packers. I don't think I'd want to face the 49ers, even at home. I'm not sure I want to face them.
Yeah.
Right now,
Not after. Well, I mean, we did okay the last game, but
if we would have won that game, would we still play the Packers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If we won or Philadelphia lost, we were playing the Packers. So, yeah. So it'll be interesting. It's a Saturday night game. Prime.
It is
Amazon
7 o'clock.
Prime. Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Of course, it is Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
I
think you're right, Joe. I think we do have our QB1. I think I think him and Ben Johnson have got a long way to go. Mm-hmm. And I mean, this year, none of us had this on our bingo card. So I think we've got a long way. I think this is great, but I think we've got a long way to go. And I the interesting thing is, regardless of how the rest of this year plays out, Caleb has got to go into take a little short break, recover, and then start going in and hitting it hard and just sort of developing. And some of the passes are a little sketchy, but so
he's young. I think he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn more. I mean, he's only 23, right? I know we said that before. Is it 23?
Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, right out of.
Yeah, I think he's 20. So he's still young. Second year. I mean, some of the passes that he does. Third year. No, second year. No.
Second year. Yeah.
He does some good passes, and sometimes they call him what? Cardiac.
Yeah, Caleb.
Cardiac Caleb. So
Fireborn. I think we're gonna barely win. I'm not. I think
that's every game we're in. We're going to be down to the last possession.
Yeah. Wayne, you're 100% right. We need pass. We need some pass protection. Not pass protection, but pass defense. Watching that game Sunday, these guys are running simple patterns, and we couldn't keep up with them. So,
yeah. All I really wanted for this year was I didn't know if they would make the playoffs at the beginning of the year, but now that they've made the playoffs, get some playoff experience. And yeah, the future is bright. If they do anything more than get playoff experience, that's great. If they win any of the games,
Val,
I want to beat the Packers because I'm sick and tired of the Packers.
You know what?
So long.
Come on, Val. We're smoking your cigar. You gotta be more positive.
I will say this though, I did have the misfortune of watching the Minnesota Green Bay game. I think Minnesota's got some problems. I don't think JJ McCarthy is the guy. I think Minnesota's got to go and start talking about what are we going to do? And, poor JJ is going to have his little heart broken. I know he's a guy from Illinois, LaGrange, as a matter of fact, but I don't think he's the guy from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Maybe QB2. Maybe.
I don't get the whole 9 persona with the black streaks down his face. I'm like, just learn how to play quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he came from the whole Harbaugh philosophy, and I just don't think I watched him. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed when he played the Bears. I wasn't impressed against they're playing Green Bay second string, and he struggled. He absolutely struggled. So I don't think he's it. All right, Wayne. Too early to tell.
Did you see guys the news today?
No, that was his second year. Isn't this McCarthy's second year?
Yeah, but he was injured all
that's right.
first year.
That's right. Yeah.
Did you guys the news about the Ravens?
No, what now?
The coach is fired after 18 years. Harbaugh is fired. Yeah, it's crazy. I was at the lounge and they had the ESPN on, and he is out of the Ravens.
Somebody's going to get a good coach because he's a pretty good coach.
Yes, that's what they said, and that's what I said.
Well, Pete Carroll got fired too, so it's
he's like washed up. So
yeah, he is. Yeah,
he should be not coaching anymore. Yeah, so that's like 3 coaches that have gotten fired so far.
Yeah.
Not the Bears. The Bears got their coach.
Hey, we have a great coach.
And it'll be interesting to see what if anybody comes after Dennis Allen or if they sort of leave him alone. I don't think he's ready to be a head coach yet. And I think he's done some great stuff for the defense, but I don't think he's ready to be head coach yet. So,
how's your cigar smoking, guys?
It's good.
Is it smoking good?
It hasn't really changed yet.
Yeah, we're still in the first third, so.
Thanks again, Val.
Yeah. So 2026, like I said at the start of the show, Marty teed up the easy question, and obviously you can tell from our screen that Aganorsa is a big part of our show this year. So that's a big plus for us. Hopefully we'll have some interesting guests. We're working on lining up some guests and see what we can do with that. Anything else that you guys want to talk about that we're going to try to do in 2024?
2024. We're going backwards?
2026. I'm sorry, 2026. Jeez.
I am excited because we're not going to say names till it gets verified, but we're working on some nice guests to come on in for 2026, and I'm excited. We had our fair share in 2025, and we talked about it before. We're here to stay. We got a huge sponsor. I'm so blessed having Aganorsa Leaf as a sponsor. And Marty, right? I mean, we're excited to bring new people for guests.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think we got big plans for 2026, and we're hoping to see everything grow. And we've been working on our top 10 list.
Yes.
We solidified that tonight, so that'll be good. So you should see that on the website the next day or two.
Our first annual top 10 list.
Yeah.
And it's going to go officially with, hopefully.
Well, we're going to try and get in the half wheel consensus. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're serious of what we're doing.
Yeah. And then next week we'll go over our top 10 list. We each came up with, just to give you guys background, but we each came up with our own top 10 list, top 20 list. And then between us, we whittled it down to the Chi-Town Cigar Podcast top 10 list. So, so we'll go over that next week. and we'll talk about that and see what you guys are thinking, see what your guys' thoughts are on our top 10 list, and it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. This is the time of list. Give us your list. So,
if our listeners are willing to send us the list in our email, and we could share with everybody, we could see maybe some of the cigars that our listeners smoke, they're on the top 10, top 20 list, and we'll go from there.
If not that, just show up next Tuesday and
Yes,
throw stones at our list.
yeah,
I'll accept that.
Yeah, exactly.
And tell us what you think.
I think it's a pretty good list.
I think so too. Yeah, I think so too.
There's cigars that we all three of us agrees, and that's the cool part about it. So stay tuned.
Val's whittling out everybody that got fired. The Bucks head coach got fired. The Browns head coach got fired.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
you're fired.
Tis the season. Tis the season.
So what's our mission tonight, Mike?
Well, hold on. That's a good question. As I am lost in things. What is our mission? Holy cow, we've got so much stuff going on now. Here we go. So our mission tonight, as crazy as it is the weird things that have happened. I mean, 2025 had some crazy things that happened, and we're hoping 2026 is nothing like 2025. But we scoured the internet, or should I say Marty scoured the internet for the wild and weird things that have happened. And so we're going to sort of have a laugh or two at some of the weird and wacky things that happened. So Marty,
the news of the weird.
The news of the weird. There you go.
And it's not all. Hopefully, none of it's AI generated. I tried to do my due diligence. So
yep. Hold on. Let's put a timeout here, because I agree with Joe Machado. And it's no good to have a cigar list that you can't get. So I will tell you this. I'm not saying anything that we haven't already said. Our list is all 100% new releases that are regular production. So you can still go out and buy the cigars on our list. There's no Cubans. There's no wacky, wild stuff. No limited releases. So ours is 100%.
I don't think there's anything over $20 on there either.
I don't think there is. We're not that rich. Because again, we buy our own cigars. So for 2025, every cigar that was on our list, we bought. So go ahead, Marty.
All right. So news of the weird. Maybe some of you guys have heard about some of this stuff. Maybe not. So in Massachusetts, there was a lady who went out to do some night photography. She was photographing the night sky. She apparently had her mouth open.
Here we go. Where's Wayne at?
And a bat buzzed her and flew into her mouth.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What's up, Kevin, Fabian?
Oh my God.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Kind of a freak accident. The bat flew toward her and somehow got tangled up between the camera and her face, and part of it went in her mouth. She doesn't know which part or for how long.
Oh my God.
But
that's crazy.
She estimates it was only a few seconds, but she said it seemed longer.
It is scary to have a bat landing on your face, because it happened to my mom's cousin, and it was pretty scary when it happened in Greece. So they can carry diseases.
Wait, back up. A bat landed on your mom's face?
No, my mom's cousin's face.
Yeah, okay, close enough.
It was. I wasn't. I was. I don't know if I was there. Maybe I was young and I don't remember. But it was. Yeah. After hearing the stories, It's not good.
Yes, Joe. I'm sure she sued somebody.
Well, she had just
Yeah,
lost medical insurance
Oh,
when it happened.
Oh,
So she ended up having
oh
to
no.
pay $21,000 out of pocket to
Out
get
of pocket.
rabies shots and whatever else she
oh
needed.
my God.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Wow. That sucks. She didn't get Obamacare? Doesn't Obamacare cover that stuff?
I get it would have probably, but you don't
Yeah.
have to have it.
No, you don't have to.
Somebody
Anymore.
else told me his wife got bit by a dog and that it was 21,000. Ozzy did it. And everything is like $21,000. How do they come with those numbers? Is those shots cost them much? It's
Wow.
$21,000. Okay. This-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
the problem is once you don't have insurance, then you pay like the exorbitant prices. But if you have insurance, you pay the negotiated price.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everyone should get the negotiated price.
Yeah.
All right, next story. The TSA wants people to stop stuffing their clothes with turtles.
Oh, that happened in 2025.
Wait. Define Are we talking four-legged turtles, or are we talking turtle as in our friend turtle?
I don't think it was our friend Turtle. He didn't mention it if it was him. So apparently this happens more than you might think. People are trying to sneak things onto airplanes.
Look at my turtle. Look at this.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Pennsylvania man was caught trying to sneak a red-eared slider turtle through the Newark Liberty International Airport by stuffing it into his pants.
What is this, Australia? I've seen those videos in Australia. People try to bring fish and. All right, that's cool.
What's the lure of a turtle? I'm.
They live forever.
They won't. That's their. What do you call the pets where you need to keep it with you?
Emotional support animal.
Yes, they're emotional support turtle.
Oh, that's funny.
There was also a Florida woman who was busted for having turtles in her bra.
What? Ouch.
That must have been the small turtles.
I guess so.
Oh, this is funny, dude.
Ma'am, your chest is moving.
Your implants.
Some guy from Pennsylvania who was trying to Miami, who was trying to smuggle snakes in his pants.
Oh my God. What? Now that's a whole new idea of snakes on a plane.
That's a whole new trouser snake.
Snakes on this fucking plane. One boob is moving to the left.
Jeez.
You don't want to sit next to that
I
guy.
mean, I've seen but I've seen snakes because like they're worth money and their skin and blah blah blah. But like turtles that's funny. You're sitting next to somebody in the airplane and there's like stuff just comes out of his pocket. There's like two turtles just crawling at you.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Marty, for these laughs, man.
Yeah.
All right, next story. You may have heard this one. So Tom Brady apparently cloned his pet dog.
No way.
No.
Yeah. He paid $50,000 for a genetic replica of Lua, a pit bull mix that he had adopted previously. He'd passed away, and in 2023. So he paid $50,000 and got a clone. So Lua could have a second chance at life, he said. I don't think that's how it works.
That doesn't work like that, dude. That's a different one.
He apparently is an investor in this company called Colossal Laboratories, who's
is that the one that
biosciences.
Is that the one who's freezed or biofroze? What's his name? Who was the baseball player that wanted to be frozen?
I want I want to be frozen.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
wanna-
I know who you're talking about. I don't remember who it was though. Mickey Mantle or somebody.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys don't want to do it? It's about 250,000. And then you wake up at like 21, 22.
In March, the same company apparently engineered the DNA of mice to resemble woolly mammoths.
What?
What?
Yeah, and then they also are the company that brought back the American dire wolf. They de-extincted the dire wolf. So look for more cloning and de-extinction in 2026.
Yeah.
It seems kind of dangerous. I
Yes,
don't
it
think I'm
is.
for this.
Plus, I don't want another Teddy. One is enough.
So yes, it was Ted Williams. His head did fall off. I do remember that now. Now that you've said that, Joe, I remember that now.
His head fell off.
His head fell off after he was cryogenically frozen.
No. I guess I cannot do that, huh?
It'd hate the hell to wake up and go, "Where's my body at?"
That's not good.
We'll be RoboCop in the
Yeah.
future.
Here's something a little closer to home.
Uh-oh.
Tinley Park, down near Wayne,
Yeah.
2 bald eagles were in an air battle. And they apparently had their talons sunk into each other, or tangled up, and they crash landed. And they were like exhausted from the fight, but they wouldn't let go of each other. So they called some eagle rescue person or animal rescue person, and they had a hard time untangling them, but one of them flew off, and the other one, I guess, they rescued and did some
I
rehabilitation.
think I heard about this story. I didn't know it was in Illinois, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Talk about pride over there, huh?
Yeah. Really.
Wow.
Did you hear about the Delco pooper?
What?
No.
I'm hoping you're talking about an outhouse.
The Delco pooper. So this is a Pennsylvania woman who apparently took a dump on another motorist vehicle in a road rage incident in April. Yeah.
Yes, Val. This is an episode of Ripley's Believe It or Not.
By smoking this cigar.
Yep. Where do people come up with this stuff? Where do people come up with this stuff?
I don't know. She got charged with indecent exposure, disorderly conduct, and depositing waste on a highway.
Hazardous material.
Oh my God.
She's going to
Wow.
be on probation for 2 years and required to log community service hours.
Log. You said log.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Also,
my God.
she needs to take anchor management classes.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my God.
just took a dump on him. What a crappy person for sure. Oh, what else we got?
Did you hear about the 18-karat gold working toilet
No.
sold at auction
Yeah,
for $12 million?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, dude. It's we
Oh
need
my
one of
God.
those. Does he have a bidet on it?
It was done by an Italian artist named Maurizio Catalan,
Of course.
and he titled it. It was he said it's a sculpture, but it's a working toilet. He titled it
Oh.
America.
Oh, thanks.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, we all heard about the heist, the jewelry heist at the Louvre, right? I mean, that did you see that Netflix already has a documentary out on this?
Of
Oh,
course
I
we do.
bet.
Of
Oh,
course we do.
it's unbelievable. And just how stupid security is at the Louvre. I mean, when I was watching this thing, I'm like, and they caught, they've caught 4. They think there's a 5th person now. So there was 4 people that actually went in and robbed it. and then they actually think now there's a fifth person, the mastermind, because they don't know where the jewelry's at. They haven't found it.
They're not
So-
gonna find that jewelry unless they get. Yeah, there's no way.
But they
It's
said
crazy,
that
though.
stuff's gonna have to sit. It'll have to sit for 2 or 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
and in the meantime, they'll start breaking it apart and pulling the jewels out, and then being able to sell it from there. So, but that was watching that documentary. It's weird things that happen in 2025, but it's also stupid things because, I mean, they walk in and they've got like the concrete saws, and they're using them, and the guards are taking video of them because they can't do anything. They've locked them in, but what they did is they didn't give them where they came in through the window. They could go right back out of. So yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Definitely weird.
Yeah.
So in Detroit, there was a police officer who was caught during a court appearance with his pants down.
Yes, I saw that video. Was a police officer, right?
Yeah,
Yes, live on video.
he was
And he-
attending court.
And he fixed the
via
laptop.
Zoom. Yeah,
Yep. It was so funny. I watched the video.
he
Oh.
had the camera angled down to where you could see his bare legs.
Yeah.
It looked like he was just in his boxers.
And it's funny because the judge like doubles, look at the picture. He goes, blah, blah, blah. You don't have pants?
'Cause he said, "You got some pants on, officer?" And the guy said, "No, sir." And then he took it.
And he's just still, yes, just still to the laptop. Oh, man.
Oh,
Talk
the days of Zoom meetings back during COVID were priceless. Those were absolutely priceless because people got caught just doing so many stupid things. It was funny.
Rumor has it that Mike does all our podcasts in his underwear.
I do, yes. In the garage lounge. I'm in my underwear. Yes. Yeah.
Agarosa Live Studios. Yes, that was awesome. Marty.
Oh my gosh.
That's why he never gets up, guys. Me and
That's
Marty have
right.
got up.
That's right. Do you want to take a pause here and hear from our sponsors, Marty, before you go any further?
Sure.
All right.
Step into luxury at Ultimate Cigar Lounge, where passion meets perfection. Discover a world of premium cigars, hand-selected from the finest tobacco regions. From bold beginners to seasoned aficionados, our curated collection delights every palate. Grab a cigar from our amazing selection, pair it with freshly brewed coffee or fine spirits, and sit back and relax in an atmosphere of elegance and warmth. Ultimate Cigar Lounge, your haven for unforgettable moments. Visit us today and ignite your senses. Ultimate Cigar Lounge, located in Villa Park, Illinois. Open daily. Looking for the ultimate eyewear experience in Chicagoland? Discover Eyewear Fix, your premier eyewear store for over 28 years. From sunglasses to sports glasses to safety gear, we've got it all at every price point. Bring your prescription, and we'll handle the rest. Our appointment-only office offers a private, concierge-style experience tailored to your busy schedule. Call or text Chris at 630-853-4167 to book your visit and see why Eyewear Fix surpasses expectations. Eyewear Fix, where style meets precision. Get your fix today.
Got to get those sponsorships.
I was hoping you were going to play that one. I like that one.
I like that one a lot.
Compliments to
Also-
Marty. Marty's hardworking at making these ads for us. So
Yeah, Marty's been doing some great ass work. So thanks, Marty.
Yeah. so
Did
All
you
right.
hear? Did you hear about the summer law intern who bit a coworker? She apparently
No.
bit more than one coworker.
oh, it's a she.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a she.
Oh,
All right.
like they didn't fire her after the first one, and she bit a few more after that. I don't think on the same day either. Eventually,
she-
they fired her.
So human resources didn't do the job the first time. Stop it.
You would think a law firm would be a little more on top of it.
Oh, that's from a law firm. I didn't hear you. That's from a law firm.
Yes, she was a law
Oh.
intern.
well,
Wow.
Boston Legal. Alan Shore and Denny Crane. They pulled some wild, crazy things during their time at the Crane Pool and Schmidt. As I pull my knowledge of one of my favorite shows.
Did you hear about the German teacher who was on leave, medical leave for 16 years on full salary? She got to stay home on full salary
And that was in
Really?
Germany.
in Germany. But they realized after doing an audit that no one ever asked her for a medical exam.
What?
Yeah. She
So
worked
he
at a
was-
vocational college, and she was on medical leave since 2009.
Wow.
She collected like $1 million worth of salary.
medical leave. I
Wow.
swear, I'm injured. Wow, that is. How do you do that?
That's crazy. Well,
Like
and
nobody checked on that. Like
it's like one of those things. You start getting people into the process, and you don't check on them anymore. You're like, okay, I forgot about them.
So they asked her to get a medical exam, and instead of doing that, she filed a suit against them, saying the request infringed on her rights.
wow.
Oh God. Oh
she,
man.
she lost the suit.
Nice.
We just keep getting better and better.
They are. I mean, it was a crazy year. So you can't shake what happened.
Did you hear about Mark Zuckerberg?
No.
Not
Is he a-
not Mark E. Zuckerberg, the CEO of Meta. Mark S. Zuckerberg, the Indiana bankruptcy lawyer.
no.
He is suing Meta, claiming
Uh-oh.
the tech company disabled his commercial Facebook account for impersonating a celebrity.
So you got mad when it's fake?
Wow.
Yeah,
So
they said he's impersonating a celebrity, assuming that he was not Mark Zuckerberg. But his law firm had paid $11,000 to Meta for advertising, and they kept it.
of course they did. Of
Of
course,
course
they
they
did.
did. Yes.
Why would we return that money?
Humans that keep amazing me every single day. So this is
Did you
why
hear about
AI is going to take over.
Did you hear about the guy who got a crossbow in his forehead?
No.
Got
What?
Is it an arrow?
Yes.
Is it a crossbow arrow?
In August? Well, they call it a bolt, which is an
Okay.
arrow. Look, in August, they did a welfare check on a 64-year-old man in Ancona, Italy. He was lying. They found him lying in his bed with the end of a crossbow bolt embedded in his forehead.
Whoa. He lived?
He did.
Wow.
Medical staff found he could communicate incoherently, not surprising, and he had not eaten in 2 days.
Wow.
Hey, he did it himself? Does it specify or somebody did it?
They don't say.
He was cleaning his
Yeah,
crossbow and
He
it went
underwent
off.
emergency surgery. And however old this report is, they said that they don't have any update on how he's doing now. So I don't know if he survived, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I wonder how that happened.
Yeah.
But if you clean your crossbow, I mean, that,
We shouldn't have an
I don't know.
arrow in your crossbow. If you're cleaning your crossbow,
Unless he was really trying to shoot it and he did it the opposite way.
looking down the barrel of a crossbow, is this thing loaded?
This kind of leads to the next story.
Uh-oh.
Gerald Kirkwood in March of 2025. He was lying on his bed with his girlfriend when his pit bull jumped on the bed. But they forgot that they had left their loaded gun in the bed with them. and the dog stepped on it and it went off.
What?
It grazed his thigh. That's pretty lucky.
Yeah.
In the famous words of a famous Chicago DJ, is he going to be okay, Uncle Lair? Teddy's got no idea. Teddy's
No.
got no idea.
No idea.
There was a
Maybe-
show. There was a show back 70s, Marty. Yeah, the 70s, early 70s at
Oh.
WLS Radio AM.
80s even. Yeah.
Was it the 80s? Yeah.
Larry
But-
Lujak.
Yeah, WLS. It was called Animal Stories.
Yep.
And similar to what we're doing here tonight, they would pull out weird and wild animal stories that happened like in the last week or so.
Right.
And it was
They had to find
pretty
them in the
freaking
newspaper
funny.
because there was no internet back then. So
Yes.
they
Oh
scoured.
yeah, it was all
I'm wa-
research, yeah.
I'm wondering what kind of gun, but what's the chances of the dog's paw going into the trigger? I mean, was it a shotgun? Was it a regular gun?
It's
That would be
pretty
crazy.
It's pretty easy. I hate to say it, but it's pretty easy to get,
Yeah.
and if they hit it the right way, it's the pounds of pressure that's the pulling
Yeah.
the trigger. But who knows?
And jumping on top of the bed, the paw just, that's crazy. Even if you get just, you're naked with your girlfriend, and that's funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
What else we got?
Have you ever been scared that there was a monster under your bed?
Maybe.
So in Kansas, there was a babysitter in March. She was looking after a toddler, and a handful with the toddler she was looking after. Toddler kept complaining there was a monster under the bed. And so she went to reassure the child and got down on the floor, and there was a guy under the bed.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
Holy crap! Now there's where you need a
Wow.
gun in the bed. That's where you need the gun in the bed.
Yeah. So she attempted to pull the man out from under the bed, leading to some kind of altercation where he fled. And she called
Sure.
the police. And they apparently identified him as having used to live in the house.
Oh,
So the previous owner,
Previous tenant, I
Dennis,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was
That's
arrested
some-
and charged with aggravated kidnapping, battery, and child endangerment.
wow, wow. Before we go any farther, what are you guys thinking about this cigar? Val's special Shadow Smokers. It's too.
Smokers Legion.
Yes, yeah. Really, it's
Shadow
really good.
Smokers,
It really
yeah.
mellowed out. I think it really mellowed out
Mhm.
in the second, third.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. I can
Mhm.
definitely taste like the honey bread. What did you say, Teddy, for the tasting notes? Honey something.
It was notes of pepper. Mike got that saltiness, spice, dark chocolate, cocoa, dark roasted coffee, honey, and woodsy sweetness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
I can
agree
definitely
with you.
taste the coffee.
I didn't get
Yeah.
pepper much. I know Mike got pepper,
Yeah, I didn't get any pepper.
but the dark roasted coffee, I get that a lot. Cocoa. So do you guys is it worth we didn't say the price. The price is a little hectic. It's a box of 20 with MSRP for each cigar, $19. So
I'm not at the band. I'm not at the band yet, Wayne. I'm getting there, but it's not at the band yet.
I took the band off early. I don't know how.
I'm trying to give Val as much free publicity as I can give him.
I've been starting to keep my bands on longer and longer because I find when I don't, like the cigars tend to want to expand and crack more.
Yeah.
So
Yes, they do. It happened to me
That's-
with today.
I
my
have
morning stick.
not to give Wayne any credit, but I have burned quite a few bands over the last couple of weeks that I'll be smoking and forget about it. And I'm like, what's that smell? I'm like, oh crap.
That is
Yeah.
the cool thing when it comes to Oscar V, with the Oscar V cigars. That the band is made of tobacco. You can smoke through it. The flavor kind of changes on the cigar, but say you forget to smoke up and take the band out, it doesn't matter because it's made of tobacco.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Look
never
it
tried.
up.
Yes, yeah.
I
yeah.
tried it. It changed the flavor of the cigar, my opinion. But I told a lot of guys at the lounge too. They didn't have no idea because the whole band is made of tobacco.
I'm not a fan of that band. I mean, it's fine. Yes, but it's a pain to even take it off. When you do remember to take it off, it just seems like that one scares me because you got to put a lot of pressure on, and I have a tendency. The couple times I've smoked it, I've ripped the wrapper. So I'm, but yeah.
The one that is scary is and it's an awesome cigar. I love it. I like the band, but it's pain in the butt. King's Gold from Aventura, due to the fact it's metal, and the glue on it is so powerful, holding together the metal band, and it's scary.
Yeah, those metal bands are a challenge to get off.
Val is asking, is we getting any fruit notes?
See, it's funny he said that because I'm almost getting, at one point I was like, it almost was like a plum. I was almost getting like a plum, but I thought maybe that's just me because I'm drinking an old fashioned, so I thought maybe the old fashioned is messing with my palate a little bit. But
I could see fruit notes in there.
Yeah,
a little subtle.
Yeah,
fruit. Yeah.
So here's my question, because should I bring it at Ultimate? I want to. It's just I had a little, because I'm not the only one working at Ultimate. So do you guys think is a good shelf cigar? We could put them on the shelf.
Here's my thought on lounges. I mean, I understand bringing in your mainstream brands, your big brands. I still would like lounges to dedicate a little bit of real estate to boutique cigars. I think a lot of them don't because they're afraid because people don't smoke them. But I just went through the Oakland Tobacconist 12 Days of Christmas. It was 12 boutique cigars. Now, it's funny because Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust was thrown in there. Black Label was thrown in there. But I enjoyed all 12 of those cigars. And all 12 of them, I would go, man, I would love to go back and smoke these some more. And I told you guys one of my things in 2026 is to try to highlight more boutique cigars on our podcast and as I'm smoking them. So I think it's a good idea. If you can get one or two boxes of these and put them on the shelf and push guys to them, I think it expands your palate and your knowledge of cigars when you're sort of including boutique cigars and something maybe you're not normally used to, and going, I'm going to try this one.
And believe it or not, I got a very good comments from a customer that he hasn't come into Ultimate since the previous owner to the new owner, and obviously I have more freedom. And he said there's a lot of more premium tobacco in here, and it's true. So I just want to get the your guys' opinion. And Val, I'm trying.
It's tough. That's tough
with
sell.
the real,
It's a tough sell. Like I'm, Joe likes my thought. Wayne says that Little Havana in Frankfurt, Illinois, got
he does
boutique cigars. That's all Oak Glen carries. That's all Oak Glen really carries is boutique cigars. They do carry some other brands, but their focus, and I'm hoping to have Eric on the show this year, is to carry boutique cigars. I think Patina Cigars, who we had Mo on last year, I think we all had our eyes open to Patina Cigars and was like, holy cow, these are some good quality cigars. They smoke well. It's a boutique brand. So, and I think Mo said it, they're the driving force behind some of the big brands, because the big brands look at a boutique cigar and say, oh, wait a minute, they're doing that. I've never thought about doing that. Or, oh, well, they did that. We've got to do this. So it's only good for the industry. It's only going to help the industry grow. So if you can bring them in, bring them in.
You got it.
So why don't we do the Capone cut for the night, and then we'll jump into some news before we go back to Marty. So hold on one second here.
I think we should have like a jazz music in the background or
There
blues.
we go. There we go. I want this to be like somebody else's reads. So the Chi-Town Cigar, let's try this again. The Chi-Town Cigar Podcast Capone Cut for the week. We're switching gears this week with a smooth operator that's pure class, giving the Capone Cut to the Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust Sober Mesa Brulee Blue. This is a 6 1/4 by 46 Corona Gorda. Steve Saka's tweaked masterpiece, Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper over a Mexican San Andreas binder and Nicaraguan filler. This one's aged an extra year for that refined edge, a bolder take on an original brulee that's still mild enough for any time. So why has this got attitude? Don't let the blonde wrapper fool you. This ain't your grandpa's weak Connecticut. Hits with the sweetened cream, cedar, nuts, pecan vibes, coffee, vanilla, and subtle pepper spice that builds gently. Mild to medium strength, but loaded with nuances, flavored creamy texture, butterscotch sweetness, and earthy transitions to keep it interesting. Gangster approved. The backstory, Saka crafted it to evoke classic shade wrap elegance with modern depth, refined, approachable, but never boring. So what are we pairing this with? Teddy, I was thinking about you, sort of. It's a hot Irish coffee, Jameson whiskey, brown sugar, fresh black coffee topped with a thick whipped cream. The coffee amps the nutty notes, whiskey adds warmth to the spice, and the cream mirrors the smoke perfectly. Bootlegger style, straight pour of smooth bourbon like a maker's mark on the rocks. Let the sweetness shine without overpowering it. Our Chi-Town Cigar Podcast rating. This is a Chicago Dog. Simple, approachable, wallet-friendly, relatively. Loaded with classic toppings that hit just the right. No fuss, pure satisfaction. Perfect morning or afternoon smoke that'll leave you smiling like a Portillo's run. Grab one, toast the new slow, and puff like you're validated for life. So that is our Capone Cut.
I had one of those this morning.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, not the Irish whiskey
could have made the day a little bit better.
with coffee, which is how I usually have them. They're great with coffee.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's wrong with not your regular grandpa's Connecticut?
Nothing. It's just not that boring Grandpa's Connecticut. It's a little bit more refined, a little
There's
bit better.
nothing wrong with grandpa's Connecticut.
Yeah. So. Should we do the news?
Let's do it.
Joe says you have a northern accent.
Oh, is that good? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hey.
Everybody thinks my accent is from New York. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Got the New York accent, man.
Exactly. All right, you ready? Here we go with the news.
3, 2, 1.
And now, CTCP presents This Week in Cigar News with Teddy the Greek.
Teddy the Greek.
All yours, Teddy. Take it away.
All right. New CEO Flathead. It's launching in 2026, February. The 6x54, the crank, that's a new size for them. 6.5 by 54 is going to be $9 for MSRP. 660 V curb, the V660 curb, 6x60, $10 carb. The big block, 7x70. Ooh, that's a big boy. $11 for MSRP. The CO brand of the Flathead has been since 2013. Is probably one of the top seller cigars from CEO. So I always like the Flatheads, no matter what.
So you guys, you like this line, huh?
For me, and that's my personal opinion, from all the Journal cigar companies, CEO is one of my favorite because they always come with the good blends. And I know part of it used to be Mr. Rodriguez, been with the company too, but I just, like I said, my personal opinion, CEO is one of my favorite brands from General.
Okay. All right. Cool.
and they come with the great ideas when it comes to the flatheads with the engines. So
Mhm.
this is a spit shop. It's going to be called the Habano, and the box resembles the shops from around the country. So it's kind of cool.
I like
It's
the brand name.
nostalgia.
I
I
just
love the brand. Yeah.
haven't had very much of the lines.
I've had a couple. They weren't go back for it, but I was just
The crankshaft that came last time, that it's 7x60, I believe, or 7.5x60, was a good cigar. I just like it.
cool. Okay.
Mikheyev is launching their Gordos Vitolas in color series, 6x60 with retail exclusive with the Two Guys cigars starting January 24th, 2026. The MSRP is going to be $10 at 29 cigars, $20, 20 cigars, count boxes. So, I love Mikheyev. Always the price is on point. I love the cigars, and there's gonna be two colors. There's gonna be the red one, the San Andres wrapper, and I believe it was the green one, right, Marty? I think it was the green one. No, I take it back. Black and red. Black and red will be the two colors that are gonna release with the Two Guys.
So they're I didn't really look at this story that much. I saw it come out. I thought it came out today. So they're gonna go back. They're gonna do Gordos in the red and in the black.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's not a fan of the 60. Marty, I know you're not a big fan of the.
No,
right?
I'm probably not going to try this.
Yeah,
They did
it's-
specials with Smoke In too. They did box press.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they did was the Firecracker with United.
Yeah, which is Two Guys. That's Two
Also
Guys.
Two Guys.
Yeah.
Mhm. For a 60 cigar has to be something that I really like. For example, like Miquerida, the 60, it's a good cigar. La Libella 60 Gordo, it's a good cigar. It has to be like a cigar that I like. I can't try like a cigar that I don't like into a 60 for the first time.
That's a long smoke. A 6x60
It
is a
is.
long smoke.
And it's still baffles me to this day that Ultimate, the biggest consumer that comes in always wants a Gordo. And we talked about with the previous episodes is that, depends the brick and mortars that you work, but it's crazy that I always have to get a Gordo into the shop.
Well, you know what it is it's the idea of value. They
Mhm.
look at a big cigar and they're like, okay, I can smoke this for the next 2 hours, and I'm spending $12, and it's okay, fine. If you've got $20 in your pocket and go, I can buy one cigar. I'm gonna have to
Like
get the
the-
biggest. I'm gonna have to get the biggest
Yeah.
ring gauge I can
Yeah.
find, and smoke that. Which
Like the Gordo
know?
from Cohiba, the new one, the Rubicon.
Yeah.
It goes by crazy. $12 Gordo. You can't go wrong with that.
yeah, I just I don't know. I'm a big fan of Mikheyev. You know that. Everybody knows that. I just don't know. I don't know if this is the right direction to go. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, I think it just triggers, the clientele that they're gonna be focusing on the Gordos. It's somebody that wants a Gordo because I love all the Toros because I'm a Toro guy and all the Toros from Mikheyev are great. Another thing, talk about Aganorsa, JFR line,
Yeah.
the Corojo, the Maduro, and the Connecticut. That's why I told you earlier before the podcast started. I have to put another order.
Yeah.
It's another Gordo that sells on the
Oh,
shelf.
yeah.
And the price it's on point.
The
With
lunatic line.
$11.
The lunatic line is
And that, yes.
huge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else we got? Let's skip this
Oh.
one. Let's just skip this one.
Oh my God. I don't know if our listeners, people that live here, that heard about this, but awesome governor proposes to extend the state's tobacco products by putting a sales tax on it online starting in July 1st. So
Well, the only good thing is right now is that nobody's supporting this bill.
yes.
There's no support for it. It would extend to everything. It's not just tobacco. It's everything. So anything that you get shipped to you from out of state would now have that tax put on it.
Vape, tobacco,
Anything.
hookah.
Anything. Yeah.
Anything.
I mean, clothing, anything you're getting is going to have that tax put on it.
Which
Or is going to be taxed.
mostly is now, like anything you get from Amazon or whatever gets
Right.
taxed.
Right. But I mean, anything from out of state. So if you get something, if you buy, I don't know, a T-shirt from Connecticut, it's going to get taxed. Yeah. Well, I was already thinking about it, Wayne, as I was thinking about, I'm going to start sending stuff to my son in South Carolina and then having him send it to me. That's exactly what I would do. It might take a little bit longer to get something, but they were talking about this article. You're talking about almost $2 more a stick for the taxes.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's not. I'm not trying to take something away from brick and mortars. Obviously, some of the prices from a brick and mortar from online is different, but some people want to buy stuff online. They were getting deals online, and now we have this taxes proposed, and it's like, what do we have? Do we have to go to a different state, drive over there, and get our cigars?
Well, and look at the previous story, Mikella. So you want the Gordo. So it's only available up in Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to ship it to yourself here in Chicago, and now you're going to be paying, what was it, $10.29? So you're going to be paying $12.29, $12 or $13 for that cigar. And hey, it's not that money's going in Dave Garofalo's pocket. It's going into Jabba the Hutt's pocket, and who knows what he's using? He's using it to bail out Chicago. So just because of your mismanagement, the taxpayers aren't going to keep taking this. So, and like they were saying too, the article was saying this is going to get some support from retailers here in the state, because they're looking at it going, yeah, if we've got to pay the taxes, the out of state company should be paying the taxes. So
yeah, it's.
Have you ever heard that in New Hampshire, if you buy something from New Hampshire, that they don't have to collect Illinois tax or any state's tax on it?
Really? No, never heard that.
Like, I don't know if they have a law that says that,
Huh.
but it'd be interesting how if they have a law that says they don't have to, how these laws would clash.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how this thing takes off. I don't think you're going to see it by July 1st, 2026.
No, it's going to be a work in progress if it happens. But
you'll see something next year. You'll see something next, unless it gets some momentum all of a sudden.
It's just crazy how they just anything to make money. It's just I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah. So
I'll talk about taxes. Maine, the tax increase for tobacco is going to affect. Actually, went into effect yesterday. The tax rate is going to be from 43% to 75% of the whole price. One of the highest uncapped rates nationally. So, we're talking about our tax here, but other states kind of doing the same thing. I mean, now you got Maine. That's the top, state. It seems like a lot of the East Coast states like to tax stuff. But it's Utah 86% that it says on the tax here. It's crazy.
mm-hmm.
We think at 45% here in Illinois. It's crazy. I can't imagine. It's insane.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Another guy came again. I had a guy that visited from California, and he said, look, and I think we talked about it before. Actually, although it happened again, a guy walks in. He's from California. He's half. Yeah.
It sounds like it's not to a joke. A guy from California walks in.
He walks in, goes in the humidor. He goes, dude, only $17 for a Padron 7000. I'm like, yeah. He goes, dude, it's like $29 or $30 in California. I'm like, what? He goes, yeah. I don't know. I just don't understand where all these taxes go on all these states.
Well, and they keep increasing it. And nothing's changing. All they do is want more money.
I think we've
Obviously,
seen
want more money.
recently where all the taxes go, but we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
It's where the turtles go.
What else we got?
Same spot. Denver's ban on the sales flavored tobacco products began enforced in January 1st of 2026. So the voters upheld the ban with approximately 72% approval. So, this is kind of like California style where they just ban the tobacco. So we'll see how's that gonna go. I know it's affected, but it's gonna expand for 2 years. But I don't see this staying because the California banning flavored tobacco, I don't think so. It got the law passed through, did it?
No
Yeah,
more.
it's true. It's
It did.
true. Yeah, and they released their
So-
first UTL list. So yeah,
No more.
But
acid for you,
it
Fireborn.
says exceptions, including flavored hookah tobacco, sold at dedicated, retailers.
Yeah, they paid the people
So-
off for that one.
oh, absolutely, yeah.
But it's just another I don't want to get into politics, but another tax or another ban for no reason. It's
Seems like
like-
all your stories this week are tax increase city.
There's
It
no good
is.
stories.
all the news from this week, from end of December to beginning of January right now, it's literally just taxes, and bans.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. And that, yeah, Fireborn. I mean, Scotty had to close his mobile.
Yes,
I mean,
that's
I don't understand.
crazy.
I don't understand Colorado. That's just, or Denver, or wherever. It doesn't make any sense. You guys, it's just, marijuana is good, but everything else is bad. So figure that one out.
And it's crazy how they attack somebody's business. Scotty from Dojo, that's a great idea. Something that I want to implement in the future. It's a great idea, and you got the government taking it away from you.
Yeah, exactly. So, what else we
Good
got?
story. Oh, finally, not a tax increase.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is in my alley. So Legal Fat Bastards, the cigar company, launches non-alcoholic beer line. I don't drink. I haven't drank since 2019. So it's something really nice, refreshing from a cigar company to come out with a non-alcoholic beer. There are gonna be two of them. A crisp, refreshing golden pilsner and a bold, hop-forward hazy IPA. If I want to drink something out, I always drink, for example, the Zero Heineken beer. And a cool thing about this, League of Fat Bastards, it does it with the cigars, and now it does that also with the non-alcoholic beer. 40% of the net profits is going to be donated for the mental health initiatives, and it's a great idea, and I fully support this.
So I'm a big fan of League of Fat Bastards. I'm a big fan of their cigars. Is this the right lane to be into?
Boy, it's not included alcohol. Hey, zero alcohol, zero bullshit.
Yeah, I just, obviously, I just wonder if this is the best direction to go into for a company.
It's probably
Yeah.
more profitable than cigars.
Yeah. Well, and that's will you see them move out of cigars and move more into this stuff?
Another now that you said profitable, another crazy, not just the seltzers have gone up on all the companies, but now the new thing is the CBD drinks and the weed beers or alcohol. It's crazy. It's just ideas for the consumer to people to get hooked on. But I think that's a good idea. It's something different. I mean, why not just smoke a league of Fat Bastard cigar and smoke and then drink an alcoholic beer?
Yeah, no, I have no problem with it. It's just I just wonder. I don't want to lose. The nice thing is they're donating the profits, 40% of the profits to men's mental health.
Mhm.
Great, fantastic. I love it. I just, I just their cigars haven't taken off. I think the way they want them to take off. So I don't want to see them having to divide their attention into two different worlds. Going.
It's understandable what you're saying. Yeah.
So
Yeah. All right. So this is looks like a nice cutter.
This is the last one today, I think.
This I thought we had one more. No,
Oh, is there one more? Okay.
I think it's one more. Yeah. So Scream by Hot Studio, commemorating the semi-centennial with a limited edition cigar cutter called the 50th Birthday America. This design features hand cream shot patriotic artwork on handles made of alternative ivory or buffalo horn. Incorporates a high-quality Hi-Car XI3 cutter body with 440C stainless steel blades. The price is a little hectic. I mean, $450, but the production is only limited to 250 pieces. I like the artwork. I love this. You know, this is great, but the price is a little. You know,
For
I-
what?
They said it
For-
they're made out of ivory.
Yeah.
yeah,
Alternative ivory.
Ivory
Alternative ivory.
or
Alternative
alternative ivory or
What is
buffalo horn.
alternative ivory? Is that like turtle shell or something?
Yeah.
Maybe it was just
Probably man-made. It's probably man-made
Yeah.
ivory. So
or a second made, or that looks like ivory.
I don't see the draw in it. Boom, boom. I just don't see it. You know, because
I
you're
mean,
putting
Like
it's
the Saka cutter, is worth 100. What is 100?
350.
350, right? So I mean, is this gonna cut us good as the Saka cutter?
No.
They could have maybe made it like 350 or 300.
Yeah, I just don't see it as being something that is going to sell well. So
Yeah.
It's somebody with money.
yeah.
So this is it, or I think we have one more.
No,
Oh, that's it. Okay, beautiful.
That's it.
That's it. The cigar news with Teddy the Great.
Teddy the Greek. Teddy the Greek. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's interesting news week for the first week of January 2026. Yeah, it's a lot of tax stuff.
All
because-
taxes and laws that they
Yeah.
want to implement.
but we'll see. Nice thing will be we'll start getting some cigar release news coming up, and then be able to enjoy what's coming out in 2026. There's quite a bit. It'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting year. So, you got any more weird things, Marty, for us?
I do.
Ooh, let's get
happened?
weird.
Let's get weird.
Weirder.
So in China, they apparently have a public restroom that provides toilet paper only when users scan a QR code and watch the
Oh my
advertisement.
god. Dude, I forgot my cell phone. Oh, guess what? You gotta wipe yourself off now.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Dude, come
that's crazy.
on.
That's crazy.
I wonder how many of those little squares they give you for each
You get
advertisement.
2 squares per scan.
I've seen those public bathrooms in Europe that you walk in. I remember what country that you walk in, it's all see-through, and then when you walk in and you lock it, it just goes completely that they cannot see you anymore. But like scanning a barcode to get the toilet paper.
What if you don't have your phone with you? or
Yes.
I know.
Use your
I
shirt.
know.
Use your oh man. Oh, that's
So,
just great.
Fireboard says this, and I forget what country it is that actually has a poop patrol. That if you don't flush, you get ticketed. I forget what country it is, but it might be Japan or China. That if you don't flush, they will issue you a ticket. So, sorry, sir, you didn't flush. That'll be
Flush the
$25.
toilet. Yeah, the future. Yes.
All right, what else we got, Marty?
Next story is Florida woman.
There we go for
Ooh.
Joe. Just for
Oh,
Joe.
that's for Joe. Yes.
She was arrested with a bag labeled definitely not a bag full of drugs.
So what?
No,
So
you want-
hold on. What happened?
The bag was labeled definitely not a bag full of drugs.
Okay. Okay.
You want to guess what was in it?
Drugs.
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 Her
Give her
reverse
credit.
psychology did not work.
So what kind of drugs we're talking about? Hardcore drugs, marijuana.
It said, let's see, meth, needles,
Oh.
Narcan, digital scales, baggies, cut straws.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
Narcan. That way, if she overdosed, somebody could just reach into
Yeah.
her bag and pop her. So
Oh my
Yes.
god!
Yeah.
San Francisco has a poop patrol. There's no way San Francisco has a poop patrol. Well,
Just
where-
remember though that those drugs were not
Hey.
taxed in Florida.
San Francisco has an app where you can report poop on the sidewalk.
Oh my
because it's
God.
legal, right? You can take a shit in California.
Oh my God. And they'll tax you for it too.
Yes,
They'll tax you for it.
$2
That's
per
right.
shit.
Oh my God. Oh,
Oh man, it's funny. How many
Sure.
views we got today? Sorry,
oh,
Marty.
we've hit 11 and we hit 12 at one point. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Very nice. Go ahead,
Should
Marty.
we,
sorry.
should we jump into history or you got another one, Marty?
I got one more.
Okay, go one more.
Last one. In Oklahoma, they
Oklahoma.
they greenlit a bill that would add legalized robot chicken fights.
Hey, I like robot fights. But chicken robot fights.
But it's a live chicken against a robot chicken.
Oh, whoa!
But
That's
Right.
not
the
fair.
live chicken can't get hurt.
There's no way.
You just get to see a live chicken attack a moving robot chicken that can't fight back, I guess.
Okay.
Nice.
That's kind of fun. Okay.
Nice.
Hey, that's not bad.
No,
When I was in Vegas, I went to see the robot fighting.
The ones that are in the cage, the little ones.
They used to have the show on TV. I forget what.
Yeah.
Yeah. They still do. They do the shows live.
You talk about the guys like and they have those little robots and they control them and they fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
they gotta bring that show back. I think they stopped it.
what is
They
it? What is it? What does they call that?
I forget.
Bot. I want to call it Bot Wars, but it's not. It's
It is Bot Wars, I think. You're right.
It's something. Yeah, that's a good show. There's been some crazy ass fights in that thing. So
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
yeah. All right, let's do some history.
The time has come for us to take back our city.
All
Yeah.
right,
Before you start, it did stop in 2018. It's called Robot Wars.
Robot Wars. There you go.
Yeah, it was
There you
from 1998 to 2018.
Huh.
So
Okay. So today in history, two things dominate this day in history: weather and sports.
all right.
1918, a major significant snowstorm began dumping nearly 15 inches of snow over January 6th and 7th.
Wow.
This ranks as the 9th largest snowstorm in Chicago recorded history. Strong winds up to 44 miles per hour created drifts up to 6 feet deep, stalling hundreds of vehicles, dawning communication lines, and prompting residents to clear streets to allow essential deliveries like milk and fuel. That's back when you had milk deliveries to your home.
Wayne probably remembers that.
Mm-hmm. He probably does.
It's 400 years old.
We should all remember this one: the 1985 Bears NFC Championship loss.
I do not. I was not even born.
Yeah.
But
The Chicago Bears suffered a 23-0 shutout defeat to the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship game, ending their season before they could reach the Super Bowl. The 49ers went on to win it. So that was
That was the 84 Bears who were playing in the playoffs in 1985.
right.
Mhm.
Yep. Yes.
because 1985 Bears to
Won the
1986 we
Super Bowl,
won. Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
yes. So,
Talk about the weather. Did you see? This week whole 40, 50 degrees, and then we're gonna get
and then
snow.
the bottom
on
drops out. The bottom drops out on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna snow.
Yes.
Welcome to Chicago weather, baby.
Just in
So-
time for the Packers versus the Bears on
Yeah.
Saturday.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be snowing.
And then there is the infamous January 6th, 2019. Anybody remember this?
Oh,
January 6th, 2019.
yes,
Do you? Do you remember this, Teddy?
yes.
This is the infamous double doink. This is the double doink game.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about politics.
No, this is the double doink. In the NFC wildcard playoff game at Soldiers Field, Bears kicker Cody Parkey missed a potential game-winning 43-yard field goal in the final seconds. The ball hit the upright, and then the crossbar, famously called a double doink by broadcasters, sealing a 16-15 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles.
And that was the playoffs, the first round of playoffs, right?
Yeah, it was a wild card
Yeah.
game.
And then,
Wild
and
card,
then he
yeah.
went on like the Today Show the next day
Yes.
to talk about it. Yeah.
So,
What a loser.
yeah. He, absolutely.
Double
Double
doink.
doink. How many
Double
times
doink.
have we? And I can still hear that sound. I tried to find it to see if I could end up playing that sound to see if it would refresh your guys' memory. But the old double doink. And I think we did it again against Green Bay. Didn't we do a double doink against Green Bay? Like a couple years later?
I don't know. I don't
I
remember.
thought we
but
did. I thought we did.
That's like crazy. The double
Yeah.
doink.
That is true. I remember that, Wade. Yes. He was not happy at that game or after that game. So well, that's our show. It was a great show. I hope you guys had some fun listening to some of the weird and wild stuff that happened in 2025. We try to keep everybody entertained. What do you guys think of the cigar? Final third.
This is my third time, so I love it.
Smooth.
Thank you, Val.
Got some good flavor notes. I think you should bring it in, Teddy.
The last third. I mean, talk about a cigar that changes from the first third. I mean, you can definitely tell the way this thing changes at each spot. It's the last third is totally different than the first third. I'm like, holy cow. I'm really enjoying the last third. So no, Val, kudos to you and your friends that came up with this cigar. This is really a well put together cigar, and I think you should bring it in.
And I
Bring in a
really
box
like
too.
the undisclosed tobacco. You wonder where the tobacco is from, and people that like it, obviously, we like it. We don't know where it is from. We know it's from Dominican, but really good
Factory?
tobacco.
Did they say what the factory was?
Las Lavas. Hold on, I got it right. here.
Joe's glad you're off the back porch, Teddy. We got to get Teddy to build himself a lounge.
Yes, guys. Yes, I'm in the garage. I got the exhaust fan. I got the heater. It's kind of working out. Hey, we started from the bottom. And I'm here, right?
So last week I was freezing. At this point, I'm like, if I can start taking off my shirt without being too obscene, I'm like, I'm dying in here. It's so warm.
So Marty's right.
Got his pants off already.
So Marty's right.
Hey, gotta
Do
cool
not
down
get
somehow.
up. Do not
Don't
mess with
stand
the
up.
camera.
Don't stand up.
Yeah, but I'm glad there's no cicadas because I know Fireborn hates the cicadas.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
And he did. TX said he misses the cicadas.
Kevin,
So-
thank you, man.
Cicada
Yeah.
Teddy. That's your new nickname. We're gonna recall you. We're gonna call you Teddy, Mr. Cicada.
I'll
Yeah.
put them for the next episode. Teddy the
There you
cicada.
There you go.
Starting the year,
Here you go.
thank you for everybody, man. Thank you for all the
Plum.
listeners.
Plum.
So
look at that. Look at that line. Flavor notes. Plum. Val and I hadn't talked. So just so
hey,
you know.
before we take off, January 30th, the Oliva event, Ultimate. Val, we'll probably see you there. But yeah, some cigar news for Ultimate.
Yeah, absolutely.
My
Absolutely.
goal this year is to have more cigar events than I had last year. So-
Yeah. Awesome.
You're gonna have the Bears game on Saturday?
Oh yeah, that gets packed no matter what.
I'm sure.
It's been getting packed with cigar guys all day long with the Bears game. So we be blessed with that. It is a very good cigar. It is a
Yeah,
very good
absolutely.
cigar and a very good blend on top of that. But the construction is on point.
Yeah.
That's what I like about the cigar. I really appreciate well constructed cigars that they have a good construction.
And then before we go, and we've got a couple seconds here. I'm working on something. I'm working on something with a a creator for the podcast, not a creator for the podcast, but a creator who we're hoping to bring alongside to promote his products. We should have that hopefully next week, be able to show that, and you guys can order it from him. But a lot of good stuff out there. And I reached out to the Chicago native who does some cigar paraphernalia. So I don't want to talk any more about it until we get it in our hands and be able to show it to all of you. But hopefully we'll be able to do that next week. So, Marty, why don't you close us out and we'll end another great episode.
First, we got to let Joe know about the Chiefs.
I think it's September 5th, 2026 at
Yes.
3 p.m.
Yeah.
You should join us then, Joe.
Yeah,
Come on by. I'll pay the ticket.
All right. So, like we said, next week we're doing our top 10, which should be exciting. We're kind of excited for it. And so definitely join us. Take some time to like and subscribe. If you
Please.
haven't already, tell your friends and family, anyone you know who's into cigars or just laughing. And we'll be back next week at this time. Until then, put some smoke in the air.
Give me that flex. Aganorsa. Good night, all.